Good morning. How are you today? I am Mita Cruz, and I'm an independent distributor with Senegence International, and I'm currently fighting with the bracelet I want to wear today. Well, I'll have to come back to that. So I wanted to come on and share a little look that I'm going to do with you today using some of my favorite things. Some will be kind of things I use every day, and some will be things that maybe you haven't seen me use yet. So we're going to start with some light concealer. I have some brand new limited edition ShadowSense that we're going to use. I'm probably just going to use Fireside Fig, which is part of our new Fireside Glam cheeks and blush collection. Probably just going to use that on my cheeks because it's so versatile. I have Marshmello Shimmer. She's back and she's as good as I remember her. We'll use her in a few ways on my face. This is French Toast. This came from another collection but remains one of my favorite newer limited editions. We'll use this in a few different ways. Of course, I have my brow things, the Volumizing Brow Gel. I have my primer, my Fiber Extend, some liners, and I thought we'd actually do one of my favorite colors, which is Bella, and top it with Caramel Kiss. But other than that, we're just going to kind of visit. I will leave one eye undone that I will actually go through specifically on my stories with you. So I just really want to know how you are today. So what has been going on in your world? We have made it to Tuesday, so yay for Taco Tuesday. I am not really making anything for Taco Tuesday, so I feel like I'm going to have to try to repurpose leftovers. I made us some chicken thighs the other day, and there's still quite a few. So I think I'm going to have to kind of try to go ahead and do something with them that makes them more appealing to my husband. Does anyone else kind of try to take their leftovers and make them into something they are not, so the family will keep eating them? It's like, how many creative different ways can you use what you made so you're not wasting it? So I think if I'm a little creative with it, I can probably turn those chicken thighs into some kind of, I did season them Asian, so we might have to do, we'll call it fusion. See how I'm laughing at myself a little bit? Because it's not really fusion. It's, yeah. It's just, it is what it is. So we had a really nice weekend. Friday, we did a very small, just JC and I, celebration of life for his dad. We try to do something really positive every year for the people that we love on their birthdays and on the day that they pass, because it can be such a difficult day. So what we really are trying to do is just something that is going to be super, super positive. And bring back things that they love to do. I was looking for a different brush, but we'll use this one. And just bring back things that they like to do that, you know, brought them joy. And it's like things that we really remember being important to them. Let's see, this is French Toast. So that was pretty nice. We stayed outside. The weather here has been gorgeous. Like, I know that it is pretty much going to be the that is not a word, the last gasp of summer, right? But at least it's been amazing. I know a lot of people are not super happy because it's been warmer, but there's like no humidity, and it's that onset of kind of that perfect fall that, you know, is coming. And it's poignant to me. So I love fall. Like, fall is amazing to me. Sorry for the awkward pause. But I know that fall means that beyond that, and after the holidays come, is going to be that kind of long, cold winter. And that can be difficult for me, especially here. I make a lot of jokes about the airy months. Where I am in Western New York, we hit this period where it's just like this long stretch of like super gray. And throw me up some love if you are like super, super sun motivated, or at least like clear skies, being able to see them. Because that can be really tough for me to have long periods where there is like absolutely, absolutely no sun. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. And that's when I'm like, if I retire, I love this area. And I would love to stay here. You know, I don't know when we retire if we can stay specifically on this lot because it is so much work. But I would love, love, love to, you know, to have something here, but I don't know if I can do the winters, as I really start to age. I'm not sure that that is going to be feasible. I'm trying to decide as I'm looking at this if I want to pop up this color a little bit more, but I think that it'll be kind of just fine for where I'm going, which is to work. Alrighty. So it's like not, I don't know, that just kind of concerns me. And then Saturday, we actually went to JC, Juan Carlos's company picnic. And, you know, they keep it pretty simple, like good barbecue food, some door prizes. But man, do they go all out for the prizes that they're giving. So nice. So JC actually won like outdoor solar charging speakers, which, have you ever won something that's like something you probably never would have thought of getting? Like you have looked at it, but you're like, oh, that's not an essential, all of the things. So we used them. We've been loving them. They're outside charging. I'm hoping maybe today when I'm trying to repurpose the tacos that we can go ahead and use those. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it all the way to the end with the one eye, look at the difference that makes. Throw me down your initials and I will give you a shout out and some love. And I'm dying to know how your weekend was. I know I didn't get to Sunday. We can finish that on another live.